Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He'll cobble together a yard there. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Working quickly here.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
On 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. But let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Staying with Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill. Good. 47. 26.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Under. Here we go, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 26.
It's Walker on the option. And he works this to the 38 before going down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Where they take? Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Right here. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! I think! We're going to 53.
Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Walker on 2nd. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Seahawks won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's got Harrison. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it on 2nd and short. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Let's go. Hurt. Check go.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. The former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This time it's a passing play. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set. Stop low, 18. 70 Rangers.
from the 38. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running with Walker again. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
From the gun is Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
It's a gain of 20. And the Seahawks 1st down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Seahawks with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Walker now from the gun. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. I take. Here we go. 46. 46.
Now here's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Prescott to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. First down, here's Dak. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! Hey, smash Bronco! Bronco 80! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw now. Lays out left side and gets it. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mustang 19! Hey, smash! 79 Bronco!
Throwing it again here. That pass is complete to McBride. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19 tight.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Trap 60.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Benson's got it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go. Get out there.
Now an inside give to Walker. This is ahead for about 5. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Right here. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Right here.
From the 46. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Watch it.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, 46.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Prescott now on third down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Back to throw it. So he can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Benson now from the gun. And they had that one contained right at the line. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
18 Rattler.
They'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, second and inches. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill! 47!
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Connects with fans. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers, and that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Tag!
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
7 Pirates! Come on! Take go!
From the 36. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47. Here we go, 154, right in. Here we go, kill. 26.
They go with Walker here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Walker running right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah! 26.
It's Walker on the give. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go. Let's take. Kill.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. 47. Here we go, 47.
Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. When I take. Where you in take. Here we go, 54. Why? Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. We're going to 54. Why? Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're through. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Tracking 60. Ready. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, check that. Street.
They give up the gut to Benson. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now. Benson once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
60 Eagles, 60
A
Eagles.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Viking 18, 19 Lions.
To throw it on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now it's second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense set for a first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Stephanie.
Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready up.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Set.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Yeah. Here we go. 26. 26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
26.
Walker on first down. Off to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a fourth quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on first. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Seahawks holding on to a field goal lead. Running is Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Staying with Walker. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. The give now to Walker. Has the first and breaks through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah! Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line. 26.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
We're going to 54, line. Yeah, very good. I take 26.
Now Walker. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This a 54-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Tompkins now to return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our